Facebook. And you're going to do hashtag Y in the morning, excuse me, and hashtag viral videos. And then you're going to go to Y254 channel, and as well as on Twitter, we are on Y254 channel, and also on Instagram, Y254_ channel, and DSTV channel 376.
Yes, so make sure you do send in all your funny videos that are amazing, awesome, shocking, weird. So it's about time we start with one of them, and this one is specifically for the animals. You know, they call it man's best friend. I don't know, you check it out and then let me know.
Across your path and my silhouette hangs like a body mat. Hope is a moment now long past. The shadow of death is the one I cast. I am a soldier and I'm marching on.
I don't know about you, but I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm a fan of cats, but this one is kind of...
You're a fan of cats?
Yes.
No wonder we're always over here. Because me, I'm a fan of dogs.
And you're always over here doing what? Go, punish you. I mean, no. I personally appreciate the dogs.
I can't stand cats. You don't even know.
What?
Yeah, like to that extent.
I said, excuse me, don't talk about my minions. Let's go back to the good ones. The good ones, which are the dogs for today. Can you imagine, like, it's trained to make sure that you're comfortable, to do some first aid. They can swim, by the way, the dogs. And wow, so handy.
I even hear it reaches a point that, like, if you're actually loyal enough and you take walks with that dog every day and you pass away, the dog keeps taking the same route you used to walk every day by itself. Every day.
It's like a child. It's like a human.
It's a loyalty. And then next after that comes horses, Maasai, with the same loyalty.
This makes me dislike some people that eat these animals. Anyway,
you know,
let's move on to the next one.
So the next one is actually called Hit or Miss. And this is a talent I wish I had when I was back in school. Those days we were being bitten, you know, and you wish you could. Nakumbuka when you were like this, and then when you miss or you do something, you move your hand, you're told you're added 3 more. So this is a talent I wish I had when I was younger. It has nothing to do with beating children, of course, but let us see Hit or Miss.
How many times must you have received the slippers for you to become that effective?
You know, that's what I'm saying, Maasai. Skill. That was so interesting to watch, Lakini.
But I like the fact that you said we wish we had this talent when you were younger. I wish I had it.
Now, do you see what I'm saying?
And that one for ducking. Ukirushiwa kitu,
Yeah.
You know, and then you disappear. Like, you know, let me tell you a funny story. My brother, every time we would be caned or we're in trouble or something, my brother would receive like only 1 or 2. I would receive majority.
Are you older than him?
Because no, he's older than me.
Oh yeah.
Because he would run. Oh, that's like. Back my folks would get tired of chasing him. He would run everywhere. They just
You just stand still and take it off.
Yeah, I'll sit there and cry and cry and cry. I don't know. You let us know some of the tales that of your discipline sessions when you were younger. Anyway, so it's about time we introduce our next video. Which one? Okay, Bollywood. Bollywood. It appears you guys have taken the crown when it comes to banning image. All right, just check this one out.
Hostan Raja.
Well. Bollywood. But do we say, hey, okay, people have superhuman strength. You see that guy, instead of just opening that thing, he just tied so nicely. He had to show how he has power to pull the metal.
You've got to prove yourself a man.
You know?
It's like he stood there and be like, nah, Maasai, my lady can't see me being this. Yeah, okay, I'm behind bars, honey, but this is what I can do for love.
But what? Even now she was over-appreciating all those tears.
No, I mean, come on. I have to ask myself, are those guys in Bollywood crying for real? Because I can imagine I would start laughing in the scene so much until they'll reach a point they'll be like,
even me, I'd be laughing
spoiling the whole thing.
And you know the funny thing about Bollywood is the way they used to have this rule that they can't kiss. So every time they would have an intimate scene, they would psych you up and then hug.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah, exactly. Be so intense looking at each other and then hug. You're so right.
I don't know Bollywood, but you guys taught us a few things here and there. We need to behave properly. You know, social distance.
Bollywood, Maasai. The humor is there. And so our next video, if we're going to go into that, tafadhali, is called Kizungu Mkuti. Now, Kizungu Mkuti.
Oh, busy.
You're laughing even before you reach there, Cynthia. So this is what I say when I'd like to look at this video as old habits die hard, or maybe he's teaching himself a new habit.
Munga River far to the Oromoti Mountains up there, and the rim of Clara.
Yeah.
And also where I'm going to talk place we call spring water.
Okay.
We call it roger. Meaning like you like you pour one and put in the water and a boil it. It's blowing the spring water.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk.
Okay.
Now also I'm going to talk sometimes only come and tell you. And Munga River far to the Oromoti Mountains up there, and the rim of Clara.
Yeah.
And also where I'm going to talk place we call spring water.
Okay.
We call it roger. Meaning like you like you pour one and put in the water and a boil it. It's blowing the spring water.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk.
Okay.
Now also I'm going to talk sometimes only come and tell you in the early morning it's warm water, not cold.
Whose grandfather is this? Can somebody come and pick up their grandfather?
Guka.
Yes. This is what happens when you have your kids in the States, like in a joy, you know, and then they come back and then you leave them.
Hilda, you're not going to do this.
No, and then you leave them in Oshago with their grandfather, and they start saying how they were all up there. So when Guka is left alone, Nazima Slake for village, you know.
Okay, you know, Hilda is giving me a hard time, yet she knows I have toned it down. I have toned it down. Was she to meet me in my real territory? Maasai.
Joy, are you sure if you don't go talk to your grandfather, he's not going to be telling me, do you want to drink some water?
Who, my granddaddy? He totally will.
Okay, I don't know. Someone come get your grandfather eyes, but we have enjoyed
But I
the
liked
English.
that one. I think he was mixing it with Kimasai or something. He was talking a lot of different languages.
Yes.
Because I was hearing that. I had Kiswahili. Yeah, I think I also had Kimasai.
See, I told you Guka has to slay in the village. He has to be understood at the end of the day. You know, maybe in the language he's saying, can you guys see how I'm speaking this English well? I don't know.
But you know what I hope for him? Now that he's gone viral, which I hope he's gone viral, I hope he gets a nice job as a, you know, a real tour guide in a nice tourism company. Because it sounded like he was giving a tour, something about up the mountains and spring waters and stuff like that.
And can he also tell us his secrets to that kind of good teeth at that age? Did you notice he had a really good dental formula for an old man?
Zile miti wanatumianga, those sticks, those veggies.
Natural toothbrush.
Natural, yes.
If that is the result, okay.
We shall be purchasing some.
Yes. So now our next video, this one in fact has come just timely. Thank you very much at Maasai Kita, because Strength of a Woman is coming up next. I don't know. All of you who say that you cannot learn a skill, check out this lady.
Hey, so Benga wants to cheat on me, Abi. I will show him what they call me funke. If I find out he was sleeping with Kofo, I will slice and dice him. I will throw my machete, cash one, toss another cash it 360, then slice off his prick. Today will be the day that I show him the real me. I will catch it, neck it, slice and dice, just to start over again. Where should I put it? Put it on my head. Today you will know me as Funke the Samurai Mistress. Play the violin for that. Daddy, I want to see if I can. My friend, get over here, Joe. You want to decapitate yourself? Because as soon as they get back to this compound, I will slice and dice them. What's the final move you will give in? Oh, I will throw it up very high in the air, then cash and slice simultaneously. You will know I'm not the one to cheat on, I'm uncheatable. Jesus!
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, we are just speechless. You know, I was just looking at her like, wow. I wish I knew how to do that.
You go, girl. I think that's cool.
You know what?
That was cool.
It was cool, but the person who was doing the voiceover in the background really made a point, man. It's like, let me see you, Anita, you know, with my husband. I will show you. I will throw it in the air and slice your head.
These are the kind of women you don't mess with up in the streets, man. They don't be trying to take a man or nothing.
Guy,
you'll be finished.
Excuse me. Yeah, put the fear in God, the fear of God in other women. Oh, goodness. If you can slice like that, my God. Anyway, it's good that you know your skill. I like the way there's a katoi that just came running in the back and someone was like, hell nah.
Gotta protect this kid at all costs, Maze.
Meanwhile, others are leaving their children in the airport.
My gosh. Okay. Oh, yeah, because of the one we're discussing in the morning. That's a good one. I like that you correct to that. Our next video goes by the name of Magical Kambas. I wonder why. Well, you know, us here in Kenya, if you're not a Kenyan, if you are a Kenyan, you should know why we like to call Kambas magical. Why we always throwing certain dishes towards them. I
hope Wakamba, you have had your 3 glasses of water already.
Anyway, let's see this video.
You know the Englishmen say when life gives you lemons,
make some lemonade.
Yes. So I guess that's what our Kamba friends were doing somewhere there.
Yes, you know.
You know? Plus their dreams are valid. Maybe one day they'll be in a pool for real.
Yes. You know, that's actually one of the few spots we have not dominated as Kenyans. So yes, kama Wakamba mtatupeleka kwenye, you know, there, those countries to, you know, show that you can swim. Please do that for us. Please do that for us.
They are so busy preserving and drinking the water. They don't have water to go swimming and enjoying it, wasting water. I'm sorry, but don't worry. This is no direct attack to guys in Kamba. I'm very sorry. We just had to have some fun with you this morning. Okay.
Yeah.
So our next video. Still, thank you very much, Maasai Kita. I'm so glad Joy Muchache brought up the issue of the pasta in the morning. So, so apparently we have an apostle over here that has decided to become Mr. Jet Li, and we're going to see why. Hey.
Okay, surely. Hey, that's even worse drama. It's even in the newspaper.
Jo, you don't have a comment about our pastor Jetly?
Me, Maze, I just don't know what to say. You know, Juicy, we also saw a pastor who was giving live liposuction.
Imagine.
When he did the stomach like this, when he put his hand, you know, the stomach magically. So at this point, mefikata, Mazata's Shanghai, but then I'm just asking myself, what's next? Like, really, what's next? It
You
looks,
know?
what, this guy stopped at nothing.
I know, but in the meantime, we need to appreciate the theatrics. You know, maybe people are just trying to make church interesting. You know, you kick the Holy Spirit in taekwondo. Whoosh! You kick the devil out. I like the way Maasai even just a size 8 mateke is coming through. That should have been the soundtrack.
That should have been the soundtrack in
That
the
is how you're
background.
supposed to be kicking the devil out of your life. Taekwondo style.
But then I had someone saying, as we were watching the video, I had one of our people saying that, oh, this is the reason why she never attends church. And I'm just thinking to myself, you know what, this could be the reason why we're losing many church members. Church message is straighten church and any easy shenanigans.
Yes.
And so the next video is actually called Uncommon Sense. And you know, common sense itself is not even common to begin with. So this is very uncommon. Even I could have never thought of this. Yeah, let's check it out. Yes, bravo.
The brother was amazing.
Yes.
Hapo amefikiria.
That is truly uncommon. See, I was being honest when I said I could have never thought of that. Can you imagine Shuka in the ladder, Panda in the ladder, Shuka in the ladder, Panda in the ladder, like everyone else would have done? That was very bright, man. That was bright.
Do you know once this gets out, so many people are going to feel so stupid?
You, by the way, they'll be like, man, see all those buildings we've built. And then, but the sad thing is, some international person will see this and then take the idea and then make it a real innovation out there and then come to sell it to us at 10 times the price.
Yes.
That's how everything works.
Capitalism. It is
Yes.
life. I guess we just have to move on, but we appreciate you, brother. At least we know it started here. Hey, in Africa, we know that people are thinking. Anyway, for all of you who think you can get lucky on the streets of Nairobi, oh goodness, and Pale Ushagoni ni the same thing. In fact, the other day I saw a girl posting a meme ati, hey, wase, nimepata 500 kwa barabara hapa Kitui. So if ukichekika kuku kana tanga mali, please usiniue, it could be me. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. You just check this video out and then you let us know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, mwanangu cheki tulie.
Twende tugawane. Twende tugawane.
Cheki mimi ndo naona hizi pesa.
Twende tugawane. Twende. Hizi pesa tutagawana kweli hizi.
Bro cheki. Oh, mwanangu hizi hela ni nyingi bro. Mimi cheki usinidhulumu tumake nitakuvaa.
Sawa, fanya hivi. Wewe enda uhesabu ni ngapi nikikuangalilia. Alafu ukuje nisaidie bag.
Ina simu. Mwanangu cheki tutao.
Hii imefika hata nisaidie simu.
Mwanangu cheki.
Hii imefika hata 50.
Kwa hivyo sema mimi nigawa.
Ingia uhesabu.
Fresh.
Leo tunakula vizuri. Kumbafu. Ui.
Dodo, huyu jamaa kia Mungu nitaroga mtu mimi. Huyu jamaa ndo ameepa hivi.
Joy, what's that? That's shocking.
You know. But Kenyans, we never cease to think.
No, but you see, there's a very big moral to the story. Because you see, what was inside that envelope was just 200 shillings. What that guy has lost that day is what? Simu, he's given his bag, if there was a laptop inside, everything, just because of 200 shillings. And he thought there would be so much money inside there. He thought, I can trust this guy. But that was clever. Exactly. It was very, very clever on the part of the thief.
Quite clever.
Yeah.
Lakini, but I mean, I don't know what to say. Kenyans, Maasai, if we continue keep thinking this way, we'll continue dominating the charts of all the cons and the corrupt because
you know,
it's not.
In fact, I even thought of that saying that goes like, you know, sometimes you might throw away a diamond and then you pick up a rock. You know? So don't always think the grass is always greener on the other side.
Sometimes it ain't.
Yeah. So now it's time we conclude this segment for you.
That's true. We've got our final and last video that goes by the name of Who Runs the World. The last time we heard that title was coming out of Beyonce's mouth when she was singing Who Run the World? Girls. But then in this particular one, it's called Who Run the World? Children. Let's see why. I'm so happy you let me do this video, Hilda, because we have already told you anything to do with babies just puts a smile on my face. But did you see all that trouble just to go ruka ruka?
Imagine! No, it was like this coat of mine is not bouncy enough. Why do they keep putting me in this place and I want to jump? Who told them I want to sleep? Anyway, in the meantime, I thought this child should be, you know, maybe recruited military. I can see a military future there.
You know?
Hey,
Maze.
But so clever. I'm a strategist. Alisongesha hata mattress. He knows I need to move here.
He knows
like
I need to go this way.
Wacha nisongeshe.
And then go back inside.
Sasa now time to
because I need some leverage.
Like, watu walikuwa nafikiria wanajua sana. I will bounce on this bed. Nonsense. I'm coming down. Ooh, let's go. Bouncy time. Twende kazi. All right.
All that work, man. Just to go bounce on a bed.
Just to go and jump on the
Angelia, and then finally, of course, I will get the attention of the mom. She'll come in, pick him up.
But this is kind of scary. Can you imagine you are there, you are so comfortable on your phone chatting with your girlfriends. Ukijiambia your child is somewhere in the court safe. Sleeping. Anyway, it's good to have the cameras in the room like they am seeing my parents are doing nowadays.
That's a future stuntman from what I'm seeing, Maze. Hey, gonna guts. At that age.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you've had a good laugh. You've gotten a few insights. We've seen the strength of a man and woman today. This is where there's common sense here, where there's skills, you know. But it's about time we say goodbye and pave the way for one Barry Moses on Strength of a Woman. My name is Hilda Wadidi. Please do catch us next week, the same time, same place for this particular segment.
All right, and my name is Joy Mochache. I'm wishing you a wonderful Wednesday, and do stay tuned in for the next interview coming up.